One thing I didn't get into is to zero the Viridian hs1s is kind of a little bit of a tricky thing. Because there is a turret on the right-hand side of the device, and you kind of want to look through an optic to align the laser with an optic, generally at where you're zeroed. That tends to be the easiest way to adjust it so that you can visually align and then you verify on steel or paper. But that means that you're kind of looking through it and you need to have your hand kind of on the right-hand side of the gun and look through it. And if you're doing that, especially under night vision with the IR model, it's kind of a pain. So 2 tips. One is to look through the optic, be really stable, and then have a buddy use the tool that came with it and tell the buddy, I need you to go left, I need you to go right, come back a hair. That tends out working really well. You just have somebody else and you kind of zero in a semi-dark environment. We have a big barn that's like 50 yards or 45 yards long, and so we can zero in the barn, or you zero kind of at night onto a white target, that kind of thing. The other pro tip would be to use like a hog saddle and a tripod, and so you can get the gun totally locked down, and then you can go back and forth and adjust, and the gun's being held, and so you can kind of get into a weird spot and move the device left and right. The final tip I have is buy this. So this is a Dynamite 0.05 Allen key that is available on Amazon. It's like, I want to say it's probably like 20 bucks. It is a great deal. It is super precise. It gives you a lot of fine control over how much you move because it's got a bigger diameter. And I found that owning 4, 5, 6 of those Viridian hs1 lasers, like this tends to be a good call in terms of helping get them zeroed fairly quickly. It's also pretty durable, so it survived being thrown in a range bag, that kind of thing. So anyway, those are my tips.